What is up, you guys? I'm making a video right now because I'm kind of having a mental breakdown, actually. Kind of decided I'm not going back to college. So that's kind of a crazy thought for me because growing up, I thought about being a lot of things and almost all of them had college. But like in the end, I always kind of went back to teacher and like I wanted to help kids and that's what I wanted to do. Now, I'm kind of thinking about it and I went to WSU and it was fun, it was great, it was college, but there was 30,000 people. I felt so insignificant and I just couldn't get behind taking classes that I didn't need to take or I needed to take for my bachelor's, but didn't do anything to get me where I wanted to be, didn't do anything to help me become a teacher because I wanted to work with kids and I was learning about evolution and biology and like how the university works and how to be a better student, and it's like I want to be in a classroom setting, and so now I'm having so many mental breakdowns and so many just personal crises where I'm just like I don't know what I'm gonna do at this point in time. I'm kind of just stuck. I was gonna apply to Western and go to college there because it's a smaller campus and it's kind of in a bigger city. It's not so small town like, and it would just be like a really cool experience, I think. But then I decided that I don't think I want to put myself in debt for something I'm not super committed to doing. And I say that I am super committed to being a teacher, but there are so many different ways for me to become a teacher that would not put me thousands of dollars in debt, which I'm already in debt. And now I'm working my butt off to try and pay off that debt because now that I'm going back to college, I have to start paying it off now, which kind of sucks, but I'm doing it. But so I'm just having this crisis, and when I was in high school, my freshman year, the spring, I think, of my freshman year, I got into acting, and it's something that I did my sophomore year as well. And then I did it when I was a junior with the college that I was at, through Running Start, and then I kind of dropped it, and I've been thinking about it more and more recently, and I remember how passionate I was about it. I remember how much I loved it. I remembered how much I loved becoming another person and just escaping from my own life and being super involved in something, and it just made me really happy. And honestly, it was I was watching Friends bloopers. Like, it just looked like so much fun to be on a TV show, and like especially like a sitcom or something. It just got me thinking, why am I not doing something that I'm super passionate about and I know I'd love? A few weeks ago, I had the thought of being a nurse instead of a teacher, which would have put me more in debt. And it was really only just because I'm just having this identity crisis where I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life. And I turned 19 in like less than a month, so I have time. I'm not trying to rush through anything. I'm not trying to go through anything. It's just hit this point where I'm like, I want to figure it out. I want to know, like, I want to work at just a job that a normal 18, 19-year-old girl would work, and I want to save up money, and I'm going to pay off my loans, and I want to move somewhere. I want to move somewhere like California or somewhere cool. I mean, I'd hate to be that far away from my family, but if I really started getting into acting, especially now, like in my hometown, and then maybe went up to like Olympia, Seattle, or Portland, and then pursued something much bigger, like, I don't know, to me that just seems so cool. And today I was thinking about it, and like I genuinely want to make a difference. I want to, because it blows my mind. Here's a little billionaire rant. There is no need for any human on this planet to be a billionaire. There's no way in your lifetime you can spend that much money unless you spend a lot, very recklessly, sorry, very fast, and just, I don't know. And even then, I don't know how long it would take for you to actually blow through $1 billion. But there are multi-billionaires that are doing nothing good with their money. It's just sitting in their bank account. And I would tell my parents about this, and my dad, no offense to my dad, I love my dad, but he would just kind of be like, why? It's not their problem. Like, why should they spend the money that they earned on something that, you know, it's, so what? It's not their problem. I can't even fathom If I had money, if I had that much money, I would be putting billions and millions into ocean cleanup and forest restoration and like planting trees in different places and stopping rainforests from being put down and, you know, protecting endangered species. Like, I'd be advocating for the planet, and I'd be advocating for, I mean, kids. My biggest thing is I want to help kids. The reason I want to be a teacher, the reason I want to be a nurse is because I wanted to help kids. I can see myself, if I were to become an actor, and if I did end up, you know, being an actor and being good and making money, or even just in anything I do, being good and making money, I don't know, I just want to make a difference. And that's something that I've just decided, like, that's my standpoint. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I want to make a difference. I've kind of just come to the conclusion that I'm having a mental breakdown about everything I've ever wanted to do and am ever going to do. I've come to the conclusion that I want to be more active on YouTube. I know I was kind of gone for a while, and that was just because I had a lot of stuff going on, and I hope now that it's summer I can post more. I have a few ideas that are just weird and probably aren't even gonna turn out, but I'm just gonna do them, because if you don't do it, how will you ever know, you know? So yeah, that's kind of all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to have this little mental breakdown spiel on camera, just so I had a video and could update whoever is subscribed and wants to see my update could see it. And yeah, I'm really tired of being full of anxiety and not really knowing where I'm going and just walking in circles and feeling like I have no purpose. And I want to find my purpose, and I don't know, I want to take charge of my life more, and I don't want to just sit and like work it away. Like, I want it to be something that I enjoy and something that I want to pursue and really love, and just, you know, I don't know. I want to change the direction that my life's going. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video now, because I've pretty much said everything I need to say, and if I talk anymore, it'll just be me rambling about a bunch of different things that y'all probably don't want to hear. So if you did end up seeing this video, thank you so much for putting up with my little mental breakdown spiel. What am I gonna do with my life? And I know it's kind of silly because I'm only 18, but that may be 19, that may be 20, and the next thing you know, I'm 35. A few weeks ago, I felt like I was going nowhere, and now I'm starting to feel like I'm taking a step in a direction where I kind of want to be. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and if you're new and you don't really know how you got here, and you want to see me make a complete fool of myself, and you want to see me be an absolute dork, that's pretty much all this channel is gonna be. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, also I need to do something else besides kiss, like the blow kiss thing, because everyone does a blow kiss thing. So like, that's weird too. Okay, I'll figure something out.